What is going on, everyone? Welcome back for another exciting travel vlog. Tonight we're in Washington DC, right on the Virginia-Washington border. We're doing, pretty sure, my first filming location video. Scariest movie I've ever seen, from 1973. You look very thrilled, Mom.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to find where you were looking at.
The house. Filming locations from the movie The Exorcist, 1973. Little girl Reagan, based on a true story, which you were just reading about, right?
It's great.
Yeah.
The movie was great.
So, scariest movie I've ever seen. Filmed, actually most of it was filmed in DC. The house is right there, privately owned. I think the gate's open, so we're gonna see the steps at the end of the movie where the priest jumps out of the house and kills himself and tumbles down the steps. And then most of it was filmed in Georgetown University, which is right here. Tonight we're just going to focus on the house and the steps, but it's gonna be fun. Exorcist filming locations. Let's go. The Exorcist is a 1973 American supernatural horror film directed by William Friedkin and written for the screen by William Peter Blatty, based on his 1971 novel of the same name. It is the first installment in the Exorcist film series and follows the demonic possession of a young girl and her mother's attempt to rescue her through an exorcism conducted by a pair of Catholic priests. The Exorcist was released in 24 theaters in the United States and Canada in late December 1973. Despite initial mixed critical reviews, audiences flocked to it, waiting in long lines during the winter weather and many doing so more than once. Some viewers suffered adverse physical reactions, fainting or vomiting in certain scenes. Many children were allowed to see the film, leading to the charges that the ratings board had accommodated Warner Brothers by giving the film an R rating instead of an X rating they thought it deserved, in order to ensure its commercial success. Several cities attempted to ban it outright or prevent children from attending. The cultural conversation around the film, which also encompassed its treatment of Catholicism, helped it become the first horror film to be nominated for the Academy Award for Best Picture, one of 10 Academy Awards for which it was nominated, winning for Best Adapted Screenplay and Best Sound. It was the highest grossing R-rated horror film until the 2017 release of It. The Exorcist has had a significant influence on popular culture and has received critical acclaim, with several publications regarding it as one of the greatest horror films ever made. Michael's already ahead of us, and right there across the street, ladies and gentlemen, and the gates are open. Damn. So the coolest thing, there's the Exorcist house right across the street. We're gonna line up some shots as well that I'll put in here, and right next to it, literally, is the Exorcist steps that we're gonna go down. The Exorcist, right here, Washington DC. Now these gates are open, but I saw someone outside, so I don't want to get too close, but right here, you can see in the movie that door. You can see Reagan and her mom standing at the door right there. And then, of course, the famous photo, the poster for the movie, is the priest standing right about here looking up at the house. But as you can see, it's only one building. Now, like I said, actually, I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but anyway, in the movie, they built a part of this so the house would go this way and then this way. So the priest actually jumped out over there, but that was just movie magic. That was just a fake building that was built, but this is the actual house, and the gate is open. That's crazy. So they filmed a lot of stuff at Georgetown University, but you can actually hear the bells. There's a lot of churches over there. They filmed a lot of the early clips from the priests and stuff over there. It's a really beautiful college town here, but the interior shots of the house, obviously, were not here. That was a sound stage, but the exterior of the shots were all right here. The Exorcist house, along with the Exorcist steps. So what happened in the movie is The second part of the house that you see in the movie was actually fake. It was just built. It was supposed to be right back here connected to that house. But as in the movie, at the very end, the priest tells Reagan, the girl possessed, he says, "Take me instead." The demon leaves Reagan's body, possesses the priest, and then he jumps out of the house right from up here, apparently, and down, and he goes tumbling all the way down the steps, which we're going to walk. And Michael's on his way down.
Wait.
Let's do it. Now there's a lot of college students because Georgetown University is right here. They, like this girl, they exercise by going up and down these steps. But in the movie The Exorcist, this is where he came tumbling down. We made it to the bottom of the steps. The priest comes tumbling down. Boom, 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 boom. At the end of the movie, he's laying right there with a bunch of people all standing here, and you can clearly see this wall in the background. But here's the whole shot where the movie ended of The Exorcist. What's also cool, at the bottom of the steps, they actually have this, the Exorcist steps. We are Washington DC, the Exorcist steps. These iconic steps were featured in William Friedkin's 1973 Warner Bros. Classic motion picture based on the novel and screenplay by William Peter Blatty, The Exorcist. In the film's climatic ending, Father Karras plummets the 75 steps to his death, commemorated on this day, October 30th, one day before Halloween, funny enough.
Wow. Just two.
Yep.
2015.
Commemorates 2015, 75 stairs. Time to go back up. I mean, this is really another thing. Well, the camera kind of does it justice, but I don't know how they actually filmed it. I mean, obviously a person did not, even a stunt double would not physically fall down these steps because you would literally die. So I'm kind of interested how they filmed it, but I don't know, movie magic. This is a flippin' workout. I know, I just said this is a flippin' workout. Look at those. Jesus. I mean, I'm young and pretty in shape, but that is something.
I'm dying.
Look at that. Jeez. God bless that girl, man. She's
I'm dying.
So literally, steps are right next to Exorcist house. Yeah. All right, everyone, that wraps it up. Really just wanted to get the Exorcist filming locations of the actual house and the steps. Not gonna go running around Georgetown University because we are in DC only for 2 days and we want to get as much in as we can. So anyway, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Pretty cool actual filming locations from The Exorcist. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and we'll see y'all next time on the Travel Channel. Signing off from The Exorcist house. Woo! Take care.